Stand back, everyone! I'm about to compliment a Pokémon game, and I don't know if I'm going to burst into flames in the process. Okay, here it goes. Legends Arceus is pretty cool. Hey, that went better than I expected. But seriously, Legends Arceus is actually good. And yes, I'm saying Arceus. I know I've said Arceus in the past, but I've changed my mind, so deal with it, nerds. Like I was saying, Legends Arceus is really good. It's a fresh new take on a game whose formula has long since ran its course. I can't tell you how long people have been asking for an open-world Pokémon game. Plus, it runs leagues better than the Chugmeister's Sword and Shield. I suppose it helps that they focused less on adding a bunch of new Pokémon and more on developing the gameplay. In fact, this game beat Kalos's record of least new Pokémon in a game, though it's still debated on whether or not Legends Arceus is a mainline game. Less Pokémon or not, I still have a job to do, so let's make this a mini-troll! Talk about a letdown. You were cooler when you were dead. I just love her lack of energy. Go girl, give us nothing! I'm sure someone in the art department is very pleased with themselves that their edgy Poké-Sona is now canon. With a beard like that, this guy could totally dethrone Delibird as the official Christmas Pokémon. That is, if it weren't for the unbridled power that is Pikachu with a Santa hat. We've gone from ripping off Disney to ripping off Disney ripoffs. It's a double ripoff! Game Freak, you are trying much too hard to make people care about this Pokémon. This Pokémon must be a big fan of Quailman. Try as you might, but your leg game will never surpass Serena's. Must be why they grow ball gowns in the future. This guy seriously needs a bath. It's a miracle trainers who ride these things aren't covered in mud afterwards. You know, I too would have that facial expression if I lived in a giant cinnamon bun. That better be frosting. Are you trying to get me demonetized? Just like in real-life dog breeding, being more vulnerable to your one main weakness makes you even more adorable. Enjoy it while it lasts, folks. This powerful new look must mean that Arcanine's finally a legendary like people used to think, right? No, this regional form is even more edible than its regular one. Look at that marbling! As if Game Freak was already running out of ideas, they just straight up reused the legend Gyarados is based on. Have they no shame? So apparently in the distant past, this Pokémon has a secondary grass typing due to it disguising itself as an apricorn. So, wouldn't it make more sense that in the future it would gain a steel typing since it disguises itself as a metal Pokéball? Extended lore is so confusing. If this Pokémon didn't look like a Dragon Ball character before, then it sure as heck does now. Nice paint job, loser. You missed a spot though. Like, a really big one. This just looks like a Sneasel that fell into a taffy puller. This is only slightly less ridiculous than just creating a snowplow Pokémon. What did I say not too long ago about reusing already existing ideas? This is just Vulpix again. As if the original Zoroark wasn't emo enough. Go get some therapy for crying out loud. Hey, are you okay? That's a pretty nasty growth you've got on your neck. Might want to see a doctor about that. Someone on the design team must have been a hardcore brony. Ugh, another Unova Pokémon? Haven't the players had enough of this dumb region? You're kidding, right? They had the audacity to make a sexy pink female version of one of those Yu-Gi-Oh looking motherfuckers? Who is responsible for this? Who is responsible for subjecting my eyes to this abomination? This disgrace to fairy types? This fan fiction nightmare? This disgusting, revolting, vomit-inducing neon pink bitch? My apologies for that outburst. I'm just in complete awe. That has got to be the worst Pokemon I have ever seen with my own eyes. Don't show it again, for the love of... Sorry. I'm done now. Finally, after a long and arduous year and some change, I am finally done with my quest to troll every Pokemon. And now, I can rest